Looking downfield, it's Moore. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball to 44.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
And here's the handoff. Powers through. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. And he's got it again. Here he goes. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
A nice job here by this back picking up a 1st down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James, throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Ball handed off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
What makes a really good counter play is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense makes the stop at the 3.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. Now it's 1st and goal. To the air, it's Moore.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up, second down and goal. QB keeper all the way. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to throw. It's Allen. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Caught behind the line. It's Allen. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. And the Nittany Lions have first and 10 here.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on second and 13. Looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
He escapes the pocket. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back. It's Moore. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. That completion makes it second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Moore. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Off the play fake. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure is coming. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
They'll run it here. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Throwing off play action. Bringing pressure. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Finds his man. It's Moore.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. That's a design quarterback keeper. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle quickly, but the offense set up with a 1st and goal at the 7. The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the snap. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. And they bump the lead up even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Aller. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. Ah, here he goes. Past the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Way too much speed on that play.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Going to try to use his legs here. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll field the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Runs through the defender. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Aller. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They've been stopped in their first two fourth down attempts. Here comes number 3. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The pass ball is incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. And the runner takes off to his right. Breaks free. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's looking deep here. And is intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. What a move into open space. Breaks into the clear. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Reynolds. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Well, the huge hit there. You half expected to see the ball come loose, but a great job to hang on to it.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come up with that catch. But the defense showing how physical they are. When that tight end gets his hands on the ball, they are going to lower the boom. Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw. It's Aller. Running out of time in the pocket. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks into the open. He's at the 50. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. A huge defensive score.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Penn State.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get its top and preserve that momentum. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, he makes the catch. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big 1st down.
He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the move now. It's incomplete. That was caused by... Offensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Deep throw across his body to the left. Touchdown, Oregon. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. He'll toss it to the back. He's in the clear. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Dropping back, it's Aller. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He escapes the pocket. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum. You want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on third down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. A low line drive, ugly punt. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He fires it down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Defense is coming after him. The sure hands. It's Stewart. That's a nice scramble there. A big gain, but not enough for the first down. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. He makes the grab. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Quick throw to the left. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. And the route is on. But they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. Well, the call is it's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the toss play, runner moving left. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The freshman brings him down quickly. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Looking for a receiver. And he'll get into the end zone for 2 points. Now it's a 15-point game. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And he safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. Gets some space around the 30. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out.
Touchdown, Oregon. They continue to roll up the score. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Grab behind the line. It's Allen. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
Yeah, nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. He's running out of time here. Nice grab. It's Allen. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's second down here. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Let's go.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Chris, can you believe that? This guy's one of the more sure-handed players on this team, and he just drops it, really for no apparent reason. Hopefully it won't affect his confidence the rest of this game.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Boy, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, I love the go route. They don't quite connect here, but, you know, it sends a message to that defense that you're going to stretch this defense all game long. It can open up the running game, and eventually you go back to it. Maybe you hit it next time for a big play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They are pouring it on now.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. First play of the drive now from the 25. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep to the right side. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. He can go. Finally out of bounds, though. That's a massive gain to wrap up this third quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. Looking right. This one caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the run here. Lets it go.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The offense starts with a short field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
One of the few mistakes we've seen from this quarterback. He has been pretty much flawless this entire game, but this time tries to get a little greedy, and it cost him.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense.
It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. Looks like he's going to run it. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. The 20. At the 10 now. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And the Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Wants to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. On the move now. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's picked off again, the fourth for this QB today. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. Quarterback looking to... He's in the clear. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Solid gain, moves the ball up to the 47. It'll be first down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Fighting off the defender.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down, bringing pressure. On the run here, lets it go. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently.
Touchdown, Ducks. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts from inside the 20. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Moves out of the pocket. Turns it loose downfield. And it's incomplete. A little first down trickery doesn't work that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. This play is blown up. The defense all over him. The wildcat look backfires that time.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Oh, incomplete. He nearly threw a pick in the end zone. 2nd down coming up. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught for a first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Now the touchdown off the trick play, and the punter executes the pass pretty well there, Kirk.
Yeah, how about this punter showing the arm there with a nice touch for the touchdown? But also, how about the head coach and the special teams coordinator? Takes a lot of courage to call that play, hoping that it'll work out.
And now with no time left in this blowout loss, the PA... What's this, a fake? They're going to try to throw for it. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.